what's up? It's Sam from Yes Broadway coming to you live from BroadwayCon to tell you about two upcoming off-Broadway shows. First up is MCC's Relevance, starring the luminous Jane Howdy-Shell. Check out this video of me going to rehearsal a couple weeks ago and meeting her and the cast and hearing more about the show.
So Relevance is about an older feminist thinker at a literary conference who comes into conflict with a younger African-American feminist thinker, and it's all about sort of the collision of their ideas.
It's not enough these days for us to be on the sidelines of things. It's time for us. Time's up.
Time's
it's
up.
time for us to, step into what we've been a part of all of this time.
I find the speed at which we're communicating with one another nowadays makes for a really superficial and often inaccurate
Which is dangerous.
communication, which is dangerous, and we see that in so many ways.
As a young black artist who kind of like was a shit stirrer, still am, not everybody wanted, sorry.
I love that. I love it. No, I love it. That was excited.
Not everybody wanted to make space for my voice, and so I had to knock down some walls, and that caused a lot of discomfort. And so I feel very connected to this play.
It's gonna be y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready.
Next up, The Amateurs at Vineyard, starring Kyle Beltran, who was in The Fortress of Solitude, the musical, my favorite. Here's me meeting him and other people involved with the show a couple weeks ago at their rehearsal.
It's a troupe of actors, 14th century actors, who are traveling around Europe by cart, theatrical cart, performing plays inspired by stories from the Bible.
In the simplest terms, it's about how does art respond to crisis? What is the right way as an artist to respond to a crisis? And I wrote the play 4 years ago when crisis was, there were plenty of crises in the world, but it wasn't this sort of daily rigmarole that we go through now.
It's kind of cool because this play, even though it's set back in time, it also has this kind of modern feel to it. Jessica Paps, who's amazing costume designer, designing costumes, was talking about sort of imagining it as this sort of medieval episode of Black Mirror, which I thought was really awesome.
There is a level of sort of silliness and joy that goes along with the sort of profound ideas.
This room is filled with incredible artists that I just adore, and I feel honored to be a part of this family.
So check out Relevance at MCC starting on February 1st and The Amateurs at Vineyard starting on February 8th. This has been Sam from Yes Broadway coming to you live from BroadwayCon.